and the whole house suffers from it. Peter describes here several characteristics for the portrait of a real pastor. And I should share about 4 of them before I sit down tonight. No one could deliver this particular message like Peter. Peter was the one to write this. He was one of the disciples. He was one of that was on the inside. He was Peter, James, and John. You know, Peter was the one that was the spokesman, the apostle most of the time. Peter was one who had witnessed Jesus' glory on Mount Transfiguration. But he also witnessed at a distance his crucifixion on Mount Calvary. Oh, he was the one to write this. He also met Jesus after the resurrection, and he dined with him. That's when Jesus reassigned him to preach. Peter, do you love me? Lord, you know I love you. Feed my lamb. Peter, do you love me? Lord, now you know I love you. Feed my sheep. Peter did not like repetition. You know how we all are. You know, you tell them actually one time and that's enough. But Peter, the third time, Peter, do you love me? Lord, I told you. But you know I love you. You know, that was a good test of Peter, because then usually by then Peter would have gotten him a 4-letter word. Peter could cuss like a saint. Like a sister. But Peter, at that time, Lord, you know. I'm going to feed my sheep. It referred to the fact that Peter was the one who was to get the message out. In this particular passage, Peter is doing what God told him to do. He's admonishing the rest of the elders to preach, to teach, to feed, to shepherd, to oversee the children of God. The first characteristic that I want to, of the pastor that I want to leave with you tonight is that he realizes that he's caring for God's flock and not his own. Okay. That pastor that realizes that you all belong to God, not to me, not to Reverend Winfrey. When that pastor gets that down on the inside of his soul, he's really ready to do some serious pastoring. See, he's at the point where he understands that these are God's people, and God would ultimately take care of them. My job is to feed the flock of God. Provide a balanced diet. Be sure it's well prepared. See to it that it is well seasoned. Make sure the babes get milk. Make sure that the mature ones get meat. Make sure that the little one that won't eat their vegetables get a little sugar on it. Get a little sugar on that bread. You know, you want your children to eat, put a little sugar in it. Hold the dessert and put a little sugar in that green. They like sugar. They like it sweet. Look out now for those who who will suffer with the missed meal common. You know what? You know, they miss coming to worship. They don't get a balanced diet. And they always go off half cocked. It's not gas on their stomachs. They have the missed meal common. And they continue to have that missed meal. And they don't even understand where it's coming from. It's because they don't come every Sunday. They don't get a good balanced diet. And therefore, gas will collect. And they puff up. And after a while, God has to let the air out. Look out for those who get food poisoning. Yeah. Eating from the world's table. Eating from Satan's table. While they're also trying to eat from the Lord's table. And then they have their own table too. All that stuff getting their stomachs together. And it causes them to have food poisoning. And they don't even realize where it came from. Because they've been eating from so many different tables. Saints, you have to be careful where you get your meals. TV dinner, don't worry. They will not get it. They will not get it. They will not get it. TV dinners won't do it. They won't do it. They really won't do it. Warm overs and leftovers won't do it. Don't go back and try to play that CD thinking that you're going to get a message from the Lord. That was for then. We're talking about now. You got some new demons on the scene. You got some new problems, some new trials, some new tribulations. And so you can't go back and get that CD that was made 2 or 3 months ago or a year ago and think that it's going to do something for you. Oh, it'll do something for you, all right. It'll make you think you're hearing from the Lord when you're actually hearing from your past. Stuff you should have gotten straight long